A common problem that new dread makers often have for the twist and seal methods is that their dreads start to unravel rather quickly. Now there's two reasons that this can happen. The first reason is that you didn't get the heat all the way penetrated through to the core of your dread, or the second is that you got the heat there, but then you didn't hold it long enough for the heat to dissipate and the style to set. So I'm going to show you the two wrong ways to do it, and then I'm going to show you the right way, so hopefully you can pick up if this is your issue, you can troubleshoot it for yourself. So let's take a look at wrong way number one, and this is not putting the heat all the way through to the core. So we've got a great twist going on in our dread. So now we're going to cover it, and I'm using an iron method for this demonstration. So we're just going to apply heat, and we're just going to wait for the fiber to be heated. The problem that you see here is that I'm using a dry heat versus a steam heat. So when you're doing this correctly, the towel would be kind of sizzling with that steam. You'd hear that. So we've let go of that. I can feel the heat. It's into our dread. I'm gonna hold it for a second, let that heat dissipate, and then I'm gonna let go. And what's happened is you can see that our shape started to take form on the outside, but it didn't actually penetrate all the way in. So we'll have a loose spiral, but that's not really what we want. And so we know that the heat didn't penetrate all the way through to the core because while the outside looks fine, the inside is still really springy, okay? So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to see, okay, the heat actually makes it all the way through to the core, but then we let go too soon. So I'm going to use a towel that has enough steam in it. So this towel has been freshly wet. We're going to put that same spiral shape into it. I'm going to twist it up, twist it up. Now, I know this is going to hold a little bit better because the steam is actually going to force its way all the way through to the center. You can hear it working. Okay, I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to let go, and I'm going to continue moving my way down. And as you can see, it just opened right up. It's a little bit better than before because we've got that heat going in, but if you let go and you don't hold it, all of that twisting that you did is going to be lost. So let's try that again, but this time we're going to twist it, make sure we have enough moisture to penetrate through to the core, and we're going to hold it until we feel that the outside has cooled to temperature, okay? So I'm going to flip our towel, make sure that we have a nice damp spot to provide that steam. Then we're going to put our twist back in. Use your thumbs to smooth out those extra little loops. That'll give you a smoother dread. Just keep working it down. Okay, now we're just going to flip that towel over. And we're going to push that moisture in and hold that heat until it cools. Here we go. In order to be really thorough, I open mine back up. I give it a little bit of a tighter twist. I'm checking for the heat right now when I'm doing this. I'm going to use a new section of towel to make sure that steam is forced through. Okay. Once you hear that steam start to taper off, you'll know that it's not working anymore, so you can go ahead and let go. Okay, I'm feeling for that heat to dissipate. I'm not gonna let go until all of that has cooled. And that coolness has to be all the way from the center. So if you hold it, you need to feel it gone all the way from that center point. Okay, once you feel it's gone, you can let go and it's not going to unravel. It's not going to untwist and you'll have this nice sealed dreadlock shape. Thanks for watching. And if you liked this video, make sure that you subscribe to our channel so that you never miss a beat. And if you need products for your projects, check out drdlocks.com for all your hair extension needs.